I'm sorry, was that rude? Yeah. Oh, it's on. Yes?
People want to hear your duo scream.
We will do the duo scream. Probably as soon as I taste this. All right, I saw a hand. Yes. Pardon me? Is it a puppy?
Something better than a puppy.
Art.
I love art.
It's a pony.
Okay, can... Show us.
Wow.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh my God, that's brilliant. Kind of makes me wish I was still home now.
Next year you're gonna get some.
From Full Metal Alchemist.
Even when you make me get all sincere in these things. Wow.
You got enough food there?
Oh, we're working on the yes. Where did I say to go? Yes, purple cat. Oh, okay. That was weird. I thought it was like your arm, but it was hers.
Okay then. Anyways, what's your least favorite character that you had to voice act for?
I've never had a least favorite. I mean, there are very few times in the course of a voice actor's life where he goes, "Oh, I gotta go slave away in front of a hot microphone." We have the greatest job in the world, bar none. There's no question about that. We spend our time in small padded rooms screaming. The difference is we get paid for it, which makes it awesome. So at least, you know what, I can't answer that in any more than I could answer like the most favorite.
Okay, what's your most favorite?
Notice I was including that in the can't answer category. I like the ones that you guys like. All right.
Hey, I'll bring something.
This is gonna hurt. You can do it. You know, I was not expecting that to be that good.
You're wrong.
Yeah. That's like the new s'mores now. That will be the new. Oh my God, that was good. We have a gathering over in the right. My right, your left. We will start. Oh God, I feel the pressure. With the green and the fingerless gloves, and then we will go bum bum. Yeah.
Why did they misunderstand you, Maxwell? He's not gay.
He's not? That's true, but he's just an angry one. I mean, I thought he was a girl when I first saw him. Oh, come on. Sure is party. I have no idea. I thought I instilled him with nothing but pure masculine vigor. And then somebody showed me a picture and I went, yeah! Not that there's anything wrong wrong with ya? All right, in the back.
What do you think a meeting between Duo and Alias Sanchez would be like?
Awkward because they're in completely different timelines. I got nothing on that one. I mean, there was a little bit of one being the antithesis of the other. I mean, if you wanted to get all sort of metaphysical, you could go, they were the same entity, they just took different paths. Sanchez was fun to play, though. It was nice to be.
You got to kill a major character.
Yes, and I got to just brood and be kind of fun. He was a major badass. Whereas Duo, people go, well, he was crazy. It was like, dude, Duo was the sane one on that show. I didn't wear a mask, didn't hide behind hair, I didn't have identity issues. They were just a good, clean, living American kid. So, now that got all serious again. I'm sorry, did you need to go to the bathroom? I've died. You're an angel. This is heaven, I knew it. Oh, in heaven, there will be spray cheese. All right, yes. Would I be or kill? Dude, I have a crowbar in my bedroom right beside my bed. Oh, I know a thing or two about killing zombies. I'm actually in too, and I can't remember. What is the other really cool zombie game that isn't Left 4 Dead? No. Dead Rising. I'm in Dead Rising 2. Yes, and I'm kind of excited about it. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm just like, dude, I get to be in a zombie game. Brains. Or the vegetarian zombie, grains. Ooh, I know, worst joke in the world. Or with a chainsaw. I saw hands. Yes. I'm sorry about the pointing, but it's the only way. Yes, you with the fabulous hair. Whoa, that was cool. You spoke in his voice. We'll do this one and then we'll... I've honestly done this when I couldn't hear stuff. I've gone through... I hated doing Duo Maximum. I didn't have to scream, I didn't have to explode, nothing shot out of my spleen, nothing... Duo was fun. Duo was the kind of me that I wanted to be when I was 15, instead of the total dorkoid that I actually was. So I got a chance for a do-over. I had a ball. As much fun as you can have doing dubbing, you know, it's a little different than doing prelay because you are in there by yourself in the small padded room.
Wait.
That never happened. Yes.
It did. On YouTube.
My favorite what? Oh dear.
What was the question?
What is your favorite special infected? I kind of like the jockeys. Just because I feel so violated. Because those the other ones, you know, kind of just like hit, kill, whereas those things get in just like, yeah, and you end up and, you know, then all of a sudden there's a billion other zombies. It's the horde. Coming through the con sometimes feels a bit like that. Anticipate the horde. Okay, we really are going to do this time. I can never remember Coca lines. Now they're just... I have explained my whole theory on this, and I probably have a couple of times, but I'll do it really quickly. They are dogs, wolves, they are all members of the canine clan, correct? There's foxes, so in keeping with broadcast standards and practices, and the American Kennel Club and the British Kennel Club, all very revered, I feel personally that there is no reason on earth why I could not go out and say, Kagome, you will be my bitch. It's like, Koga, dude, it's never gonna happen. Now, Ayame, on the other hand.
Oh my God.
If I could sit down with that boy and have a little chat. She's hot, she's totally available. Okay, the pink habit's staring back at me. I don't know. Too much, maybe.
Hey, I got
Can't make me happy. What? Chocolate! That was me too. God knows, not enough and not as much as I'm gonna have by the end of the day. Yes. Yes.
And while you're in the voice room, what was your most awkward moment?
Well, the time I walked in and Kirby was naked. Awkward. It is way too, like, especially on group stuff, prelay shows, North American Saturday, Quinn morning stuff. Well, I mean, I get a chance to work with some astonishing people. And when we're in there together, especially, it's so much fun. It's like the world's freakiest kindergarten class when you take away the Ritalin. There have been a lot of awkwards. I mean, I've had my one little, well, I mean, people have heard it before, but X-Men Evolution, I played the most badass character ever. Don't make me get all Canadian on your mind. So we're in the studio, huge fight scene, and I'm lifting up trucks and It was the fart of a 4-year-old girl wearing pink. It was not my proudest moment. And of course, it's on tape. So I'm so glad that I had a chance to share that with you all. It was so cool until he told the fart story. It's blue, it's fuzzy, and it's got wings. It sounds like a feminine hygiene product. Sorry. We all know they absorb blue liquid and blue liquid only. I've seen the ads. Single diapers. Yes. I have passed out in the booth. Dragon Ball Z. When I was like, oh, there's a big scream. No! Hey, you think it's over? No! That and once on a show I did called Conan the Barbarian. Yeah. And I cocked out there too, but that was just because I was drunk. I was kidding. I was high. I'm kidding. I was in deep meditation. Yes. Yes.
Do you remember any lines from Bucky O'Hare?
Oh.
Let's get out there and karaoke some toads. He was a duck. I'm in like the sugar sweats right now. That's the only thing I remember from that show. I had my personal best record was I did 12 characters in a single episode of a prelay show. Lucky. Which oddly enough is still pretty popular. Yeah, people still know it. I was amazed at your tenacity.
I got an even older show for you.
What?
Double Dragon.
That was about the same time.
Damn.
Close.
Or He-Man.
That was. I signed. Somebody had here,
Right here.
The box set of the New Adventures of He-Man. It was the very first thing they ever did in 1988, and it had my very first character.
Oh my God, Zero.
From Reboot? I am proud to say that I am back. It's almost the same as. Whoa, plagiarizing for myself. Oh. You serious man, sir.
Now it's underneath my
Bunch of redneck pirates, sir.
Hey, Scott.
Yes.
Can you say you renounce your love for How Do You from Gundam Wing? Kira?
I was gonna say, how are you?
Hello.
All I can do is tell you what I've said before. You know, Yui was always a perfect gentleman to me. It's like, what did that mean? Was that just acknowledgement? Okay.
If you were mutant, what power would you have, and would you be on the X-Men team or the Brotherhood team?
The Brotherhood of Evil.
My mutant power would be to see everyone naked. Oh. you look good. Whew, I have to sit down again. No, I'm going to come up with a better answer than that because that's a very good question. And I had a great answer once. I thought, that's it, that's exactly what I would want, and then I forgot. Yes? Look on the video, hit the timer, and play it forward. I'm not doing this one for effect, it's really good. All right, do we have any non-ship related questions? Okay, that one. It would be exactly the conversation that goes on in my head every week and moment of every day.
Which would
It's going to be about shoes.
Are you that safe?
No. And they're rude, they all talk at once.
You probably run.
You got no idea what it's like on the inside, is all I can say.
Hey Scott, have you done any voices for movie?
You need to stand up, Nick.
You're right. You like in this.
I actually have.
Can you do?
My great, no, I can't actually do it. I'm not
Damn.
allowed to. But the greatest voice actor who's ever lived, in my opinion, is Mel Blanc. I cite him when I'm teaching him, and he never created voices, he always created characters. People go, how do I can do all these voices? I'm like, really cool. But if they're not live, they're not living, they're not characters, they don't work. And I always say, with all due respect to some of the people that are doing his voices now, the soul sometimes is missing. And I got to be one of those. I was Foghorn Leghorn on Baby Looney Tunes.
Yeah!